Gordon against Ilyasova. Back to Thomas. It's hauled in by Watson.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a leg.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Shot A. I like that, Greg.
Orlando trails by 4. They set the screen. Here's Azania. He's got 10. Here's Fournier, and he gets it to go. Fournier's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, that is a lot harder than it appears. You've got to get your body angle just right to shield you from the defense.
DeRozan's shot is good. Here's Orlando now. Here's Azania. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Aldridge dishes to Thomas. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. 8 points for Isaiah Thomas. Orlando trailing here. Here's Azania. 12 points for him. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
For Atlanta, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Aldridge. Harris is checked in for Orlando. Atlanta also making some changes here. Howard comes in for Ilyasova. Hardaway is subbed in for Andrew Wiggins.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Harris. Excellent D from Howard. Atlanta leading by 5.
And this should be the last possession of the quarter.
Exactly. I'm right with you there, Greg. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. Make sure you get the last shot here.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul. And here's Watson. He dishes it to Harris. Shot off the pick. No good.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Yeah, you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to... The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back.
Real quick. Maybe on that rap and pay the bill.
Here's Payton. On the court for Atlanta. They've got Whiteside. Griffin is out there with Paul George. Then there's Lowry. And it's Butler in at the 2 spot.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Vucevic with the block. Now Payton feeds to Harris. Pass to Vucevic. The 11-footer, and it's blocked by Whiteside. And George, here we go. It's Butler that time on the assist by George. George has got 5 assists tonight. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Griffin goes in. Some solid defense from Harris. Lowry kicks to George. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. And Orlando making a change here. Dedmon's checked in.
Coming on to the floor for your Orlando team, Dwayne Dedmon.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Offensive rebound, second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
The feed to George. Right side a screen. Clock at 6. 3-pointer, Butler. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Orlando trails by 5. Payton outside. And Whiteside sends it back. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Nice D from Oladipo.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Payton right side, and that one's good.
Well, I like what they're doing inside here in the second half. I mean, they're still trailing, but they're showing a lot of grit down low in the paint. Well, Payton in this one, 12 points and 5 assists.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Well, I know I'm thoroughly enjoying it because he's amazing when he's on top of his game like this.
Oladipo against Butler. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
And Butler, here we go. George passes to Butler. 6 to shoot. Scooped up. Griffin. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Thomas checked in for Atlanta.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it. He's solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Harris against Thomas to tie it up. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Butler. George, that's a 2-pointer. And the shot falls short this time.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Payton with the ball. Now Thomas defending. And Harris wide open. He shoots. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Harris has gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Right side dishes to Griffin. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. And it's Harris off the drive. The kick out to Oladipo. Had the space there, but it's offline.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. A clutch basket, even with him being on the short end.